Yes, that was a berasategui rally, really.
Wasn't it just? Really laying into that forehand. Surprised he doesn't break more strings, but he uses synthetic gut. Polystar it's called. Becker's got the real thing. Real gut. Well, the sunlight's returned and the shadow, a new dawn perhaps for berasategui.
He's saying there's a hole down where he's serving. It's the only thing I can pick up. That's his sixth double. I think from the right court, he's complaining about the surface. I'm not sure, but it's the only thing I can think of.
Could be. You do want a flat base.
Right onto the ground, and good to see Boris apologise for that little bit of luck.
Yes, he's doing a bit of gardening now, having played that shot, so it might well be that there's a bit of a depression, and that can upset your rhythm on the serve.
That's an excellent return from Becker. Great way to start the game. Yeah, it was well long.
Well, he pushed him wide. He anticipated that into-out forehand. Moved over, and berasategui moved his shot along with Becker.
Razor sharp. And again.
Yes, that's a good bit of variation there. Swinging that one straight down the line.
Didn't he finish that game off impressively? So the Spaniard edges in front again. It's 2-1, third set. German to serve.
Well, he didn't slide into that one particularly well, Becker. Tied in a knot, so to speak.
Yes, did well. It wasn't the worst return from berasategui, but he got his body out of the way. Smartish.
Ominously long.
Well spotted. Seventh double.
terrific chance for Berasategui, particularly if the first serve is missed here. In old days, Becker used to rifle in these wide ones to the backhand.
Yes. He's looking very good at the moment, Berasategui, going through a purple patch right at the end of the previous game, and through this, raised his game, and perhaps just that little bit too sharp for Becker at the moment. He really needs the serve. 2 break points.
Well, it was makeable. It'll be interesting to see what he does here. Because when he was love 30 down at the end of the second set, he went for the big one and ended up serving a double, rather than that percentage play I was talking about.
He's got it. Again, the backhand winner. And how many of them have there been? And so much to contemplate now. He needs all the positive thoughts from Barbara. Berasategui goes a break up. And again. Well, it's amazing the success he's having that side now.
Loads of practice. I thought this was a terrific shot, but the return of serve and the previous point, really just phenomenal to break serve. It was so high and so out of court.
Well, suddenly Berasategui has got to a new plateau of form, and you wonder, after an hour and 42 minutes after the week that he's had, Becker, can he stay with him? It's been by far his busiest week for months and months. But that'll do.
Just a shot that Berasategui would find impossible.
Well, he's answering the call. Getting some blinding tennis at the moment.
Just the occasional flick too much for Becker, unintended. Not smooth steel on it.
Berasategui looking just the job at the moment. And he leads by 4-1 in the third set. World. It's uncanny, he can't miss. Of course, better start serving to the forehand all the time.
Yes, I think it's the casino for Berasategui tonight, as you're saying. Just picking them well now. Making all the right moves. Becker needs a higher percentage of first serves. So often his will take him through. Becker maintains that he believes he doesn't have, or did not have, when he was at his best, as much talent as many of the other players, but it was his will to win, really, that took him through so many struggles. They need to see that suddenly resurrect itself here.
No, it's a double. But too many now, and too many of them at crucial points. And this could really wrap it up, one of these next three. 3 break points with Berasategui for a double break. And now she just wants to think, not watch. Ooh. Couldn't see, it's the far side from us, but that must have been close. Yeah. Yeah, it serves you right, Boris, for starting to laugh at him. That'll do for me.
Interesting reaction, wasn't it? As you say, laughing at Berasategui as if to say, hey, you can see it as well as I can that it was in, and it turns out to be out after all.
Especially after what happened in the
Yes.
first set. Let's forget that, Boris. And it's a double break, and I think just about the end of the match. Boris, I don't think impressed with Berasategui, but whether or not he made the right call there, Berasategui, we know what happened in the first set. 5-1, serving for the match. Too much.
Well, he's almost got to be superhuman now, hasn't he, really? He might seem reckless, but you feel that's all he can do.
Boris complaining again. Was that about the serve?
Well,
Can't see it.
no.
Berasategui has played awfully well in this last set. She still believes. Match point. Courageous stuff from Becker. And you knew he'd keep trying. And listen to the crowd. A little bit too fiery here, perhaps.
Yes, it wasn't great conviction there. It's not the shot he usually plays either.
I'm not sure, but it's the only thing I can think of.
Could be. You do want a flat base.
Right onto the ground, and good to see Boris apologise for that little bit of luck.
Yes. Well, the sunlight's returned and the shadow, a new dawn perhaps for Berasategui.
Really?
Wasn't it just? Really laying into that forehand. Surprised he doesn't break more strings, but he uses synthetic gut. Polystar it's called. Becker's got the real thing. Real gut.
Yes, that was a berasategui rally. He's saying there's a hole down where he's serving. It's the only thing I can pick up. That's his 6 double. I think from the right court, he's complaining about the surface.